Okay, look, so y'all been getting a kick out of me trying out a bunch of stuff, so I'm in Costco. So let me see what I can find, child. Okay, so I've been seeing a lot of people get this sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. So I'm gonna try this because I've never had it, and I'm looking for stuff that has a lot more protein. So we're gonna try this out. And y'all just saw me try out these this brand, but of the breakfast sausages. And y'all were telling me that the caramelized onion and aged white cheddar chicken burgers are bomb. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up. Y'all better not be lying, because they're $14.99. Honey, I don't know about you, but I don't need to wait for a man to treat me right. I'll be treating myself to a date night. So, get this, because I'm going to have me a glass of Sauvignon Blanc later on. And the last thing I'm going to pick up is this pre-made meatloaf with mashed yukon potatoes and glaze. I don't know what that means, but I hope this ain't nasty. My God. And just as a sidebar, y'all going to have to do better with the packaging on this, because this may say pulled chicken, but it look like chitlins. All right, y'all, so I'm about to pop this meatloaf and these mashed potatoes in the oven, right? The only thing that's a little bit concerning to me is that it says that I need to cook this at 375 for an hour. I'm not really sure why I'm cooking this for that long, and this is not frozen, nor was it previously frozen. So an hour seems like this meatloaf is about to be a brick, and these mashed potatoes are about to turn into dust, but we will see. I'm just going to follow instructions. Take off the lid, cover with aluminum foil. All right, y'all, let's look at this together. I have not opened this, so I don't know what it's giving. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. It do look and smell good. Let's plate it up and then let's give it a taste test. Okay, now I ain't gonna lie to you. The meatloaf is very, very juicy. I was not expecting that. The mashed potatoes look very good. It's holding up together. It seems like there's a lot of flavor on the inside. I'm low-key kind of excited. Let's give it a taste. All right, y'all, let's give it a taste. Child, pay my hair. No mind, honey. I'm in the house working and doing all kinds of things. Okay, the meatloaf is cutting through really soft. I ain't gonna hold you. It looks very juicy. Let's give it a try. Let me cut this a little bit smaller because that piece is... Okay, here we go. Let me try mashed potatoes. Let me, hold on. Let me try the meatloaf one more time. Because maybe I could be lying to myself. I don't know. Here we go. I'm not gonna hold you. I am in shock by how good this is. When I tell you that meatloaf is juicy, that meatloaf is flavored down. Mashed potatoes just need a little bit of salt and pepper. I will say the meatloaf leans a little bit on the sweeter side just because of the sheer amount of ketchup they've added. So if you want to cut some of the sweetness, maybe add some cayenne pepper to it. But 5 out of 5.